Hey guys, what's up? It's Anna Louise and I'm in for another video. Today's video is a long-awaited reveal of my first designer bag. I have been waiting to film this video and for some reason it just kept getting pushed back and pushed back, but I'm finally here to do it. So basically, let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm going to reveal what bag I chose and from what designer, and then I'm going to get into the story of why I got a designer bag and where I got all that money for it. Because designer bags are a lot, I'm so aware, and I believe I got mine for a really good reason, and I will share that with you guys after I show you. But first of all, I want to reveal my designer bag, so I'm just going to go ahead and do so right now. It is this beautiful thing right here. So I'm really glad I'm showing this to you guys because I've been dying to post it on social media. This is my designer handbag. I am so obsessed with it. It is a Louis Vuitton. And basically right here it says Louis Vuitton Paris. If you hear stuff in the back, it is my plastic, tape, cardboard, obsessed cat playing with a plastic bag. So you know what? I'm just going to go make her stop. Now can you tell me why you want to interrupt Mama's video and say sorry to everybody for being loud? I love her. She's the reason why dust flies up in every one of my videos, it seems like. Okay. Anyway, let's hope she doesn't get down there and do that again. But anyway, this is my designer bag. It's Louis Vuitton, and it just says Louis Vuitton Paris on the front. It has these very nice leather straps, of course. A pocket right here. This is what it looks like on the back, and then it has the zipper right here with the little lock, because they all come with a lock and key, which I find so cool, which I'll show you in a second. And I'm not going to show you everything that's in here, but this is the inside. It has this one really big compartment, and then it has two compartments on one side and then a bigger compartment on the other side. If you can see right there, it's very spacious. It's honestly the perfect size for me. Like, I do not carry tons of stuff, but I don't carry minimal stuff. Like, I feel like I'm somewhere right in the middle, and this is literally the perfect size. Like, legit the perfect size. And the thing I like about it too is the fact that these straps, sometimes I don't like purses with straps like this because I feel like they are not as comfortable, they don't give me enough room. I feel like every time in the past I've always went for crossbodies. But it has, like I said, the lock right here, and the lock says Louis Vuitton Paris, and then on the front it just has the LV. And the really cool thing is, which I guess I probably shouldn't leave the keys in here, but they come with the keys. I don't really see myself having to lock this, but if I did, I could just lock it right here so no one could get into it. But whenever me and my friends were having the conversation, they were like, well, honey, if they really wanted their into your purse, they could just cut it, which is true. But I just like it there for decoration, you know? So anyway, I'm so obsessed with this purse, and like I said, normally these aren't comfortable and I would go for a crossbody, but this is the perfect length. So I can either wear it like this or in my little, I don't even know what this is called, your inner elbow thing. I wear it like that the most. But anyway, I think it's very versatile and I love it to pieces. I don't know necessarily how to pronounce the name. Okay, so the name of this one is Aina PM. I am sure I'm totally saying that wrong, but I think it's Aina PM. It's I with an E with the little mark at the top, NA, and then PM. So that's the one I have. Out of all the leather choices, like for this, I love the light color. I think it's so pretty. It's my absolute favorite, and I take this purse literally everywhere I go. Like before, for some reason, I never would carry my purses. I would always get new purses, and my mom would be like, okay, do you like promise to carry this? And I'd be like, yeah, I'll carry it. And then I would for like a week, and then I would stop. But this one, I literally carry out the house everywhere I go. Like literally, I love it so much. It is expensive, so I'm very aware of how much they are, and I wouldn't just be getting this like if it was just a normal day, or I really don't think I would be getting one of these either if it was just my birthday or like Christmas or another holiday, because I mean they're expensive. This was at over $1,000, and no, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to say the importance of I just don't go out and just spend my money. This purse was actually purchased from all my graduation money from when I graduated high school. Now, I got money from my, oh my god, you can see my cat back there. She's cleaning herself, just ignore her. But anyway, I got money from, you know, my mom, my dad, my grandparents, like, especially my grandmother, you know, other family members. I got all my graduation money, and it was from, and I worked so hard during school, especially my senior year. So many crazy things happened. Teachers were not the best at my school, and a lot of stuff went down with, you know, making sure that I had everything done. Point blank, I worked really hard, and I got graduation money, and I had no idea what to buy with it. Like, no idea at all. And my mom said, don't just go blow your money. Don't just go buy a bunch of clothes or a bunch of makeup, because a year or so down the line, I don't want you to have to sit back and think, what in the world, what did I spend my graduation money on again? She said that she wanted me to really think about it and for it to be something that I will always have and always look back at and remember, that's what I spent my graduation money on. That's what I spent that money on that I worked hard for in school. From kindergarten to 12th grade, it's about 13 years of schooling. Which of course now I'm in college, so there's more schooling. But anyway, so she said that she always wanted me to remember it. So the very first thing I did was I tried to think. I really tried to think hard. I had no idea. So fast forward a little over a year later, I finally decided. I mean, it took me over a year to decide. And I came up with wanting a Tiffany's necklace because I've always wanted something from Tiffany. It's a very classy, wonderful brand. It's meant a lot to me before because of like Audrey Hepburn and Breakfast at Tiffany's, which I've grown up with, and I just think Tiffany's is wonderful. So I wanted a Tiffany necklace, which I got. So that was a little bit of my money. And then with the remaining amount of my money, I wanted to get a designer purse. And the reason why I chose Louis Vuitton is because I've grown up my whole life hearing about Louis Vuitton and how bad my mom wanted one. And she never got one growing up, or you know, in her adult life, like taking care of me and stuff. She just never got around to getting one. And when she got enough money to get one, she just kind of didn't really want one anymore. It was kind of just like, oh, pushed to the side. And she basically, you know, said since she never got to get one and doesn't really want one anymore, but since it meant a lot to her when she was younger, she wanted me to have one. So she definitely agreed with spending my money on it, and I wouldn't want like any other brand, especially, or at least not for my first one, which I can see myself sticking with Louis Vuitton anyway. But anyway, I couldn't see myself with any other brand, and since I've heard about this brand, no lie, since I was probably about 5, like it's just been a talk in the household, I knew that I wanted a Louis Vuitton. So we searched and searched to find like the most perfect one, and we did, and I had it ordered and sent in to a store in Nashville, Tennessee. The one that, or the only mall that has a Louis Vuitton store, if I can talk. And then I picked it up. So that's the little bit of the story behind why I got my designer bag, and why I chose Louis Vuitton specifically. And I truly love this bag, and I will. This is a timeless piece. Like, I will have it all my life and get so much good use out of it. And hopefully one day, I hope that if I get to have a daughter of my own, I want to give this to her along with my Tiffany necklace. So it kind of like means a lot to me in a lot of senses. So that's the whole reason why, and I absolutely love it, and I definitely don't regret spending my money on it. It took a long time to decide. And the reason why I didn't choose jewelry or anything is I'm engaged. I have my beautiful engagement ring. I didn't want any other, like, you know, I feel like I didn't need any other thing, because, I mean, I'll get jewelry down the line. I know I will. And I felt like for me to spoil myself, see, jewelry is something I'd rather be given by like my husband or something, you know, and I just thought, what better to get than a designer handbag. So anyway, you guys, that's the whole story of why I got it, and I love it, like I say, and I will use it, and then pass it on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe, which you can do by hitting my face right here, and you can watch another one of my videos by clicking right here, and I really hope you'll do so. It would mean the world to me. I hope you guys have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I'll see you guys in my next video.